All right, so let's get into our pickems. Week 8.
Are you doing a pick Jaguars this week?
I don't know what I'll do. We'll figure it out.
Go with the rookie.
Jake
right.
Lutton and Benvenucci.
Our Thursday night game is the Niners versus the Packers. I think we know who everyone's going to pick, but let's start with you, Sai.
This might be my upset of the week.
Whoa.
Dude, I'm thinking about this too.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like
You look at the past. Packers have been absolutely destroyed.
Well, is
Every
Aaron
single
Jones
time
still
they
hurt?
play.
That's a big question.
I don't think it matters
Really?
because
the 49ers
Williams,
are still a decent team.
they're not terrible.
They're not the worst team.
Even
They're-
without Kittle
They're
and-
probably like a 7-9, 8-8, 9-7 team with all their injuries. I think their coaching staff is amazing.
I do like the coaches.
Their defense pretty good.
I think they just have a thing for the Packers, and they always beat them.
They do always beat them. They beat them in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, they beat them in the
destroyed
NFC Championship.
So you're going with the Niners.
That will be my upset of the week.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Packers. Okay.
Okay.
Smart.
That is smart.
Because if I'm a betting man and I have to bet between Nick Mullins
The
and
goat.
Aaron Rodgers, I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers. It's a toss up.
It is a toss-up.
It's a toss up. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going Aaron Rodgers. I think like this season when they've been blown out, like when when the Bucks blew out the Packers,
It was defense.
they bounced back and destroyed the next team the next week. I think
It needs to be a bounce back game.
I think it's going to be a bounce back game for Aaron Rodgers. He seems to do that a lot. If they can get out to an early lead, I don't see the 49ers having a chance to come back. So they scored a touchdown on one of the first 2 drives. I think it's over by then.
I can see it.
You can see it because it
Okay.
won't happen.
Our next game is the Texans at Jaguars. We just talked about this. Max, who you got?
Take the rookie.
Jake Lutton. Yo, can we bring Blake Bortles back though?
He's
No,
on our
go-
team.
Dude, the Broncos signed him for like
I know.
1 week, and then they cut him again.
They
What,
cut
really?
him?
They cut him already?
But
Poor guy. I wanted to
You
see
didn't
yo,
get a
let's trade for
chance.
Benvenucci.
I think we should get Kaepernick.
You think you should? Okay, we can't get political on this show.
Just
What?
for his talent. I mean,
yeah, just for talent.
he is better than half the quarterbacks in Madden for some reason.
Has anyone like considered him yet?
No.
That's sad.
He went to he went to show off his skills, and the wide receiver got put on a team
Really?
that he's throwing to. Yeah.
That's sad.
It's the NFL. It's been weird with Kaepernick. We're not talking about this. We're talking about the Texans Jaguars.
Who you got?
I'm going with the Texans. I'm not confident about Boo, go Jake Lutton.
Yeah.
No, I'm going with the Texans. I think it's just gonna be I think Deshaun Watson is just gonna destroy them. There's not really anyone on the Jaguars defense that scares me. They traded away all their players.
The rookie Henderson looks pretty good though.
Does look pretty good, but you think he's good enough to shot D Watt?
Probably not.
We're friends, so
D Watt probably not.
I can call him that.
Oh,
Yo, we wrapping up in his.
Sai, who you got?
I have the Texans as well
Okay.
because Jaguars,
They suck.
they can't keep one good player.
Wait, what? Wait, I think they're just benching Gardner Minshew so they can tank.
Probably.
That's why they.
The
Just
Jets.
give the rookie a shot.
I mean, they did beat the Colts week 1. That was a shocker.
Shocker, ladies and gentlemen,
Shocker.
upset of the year.
If we had this podcast then, that would have been insane.
I would have picked him.
I would have picked a Jaguar. Yep.
I-
Same, me too.
Yo, if we started week 1, I would have picked them all right.
Me too. I
Guaranteed.
would have been 16-0.
Max,
Okay.
oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say, Sai?
No, it's
No,
good.
we're good.
It's
All
good.
right. Next game is the New York Giants versus the Washington football team. Sai, who you got?
Who do you got?
I picked the Giants last time. They didn't let me down. Do I pick them? Blah, blah, blah. Do I pick them again?
I don't know.
That's the question.
Yeah,
That is a $1 million question.
It's not. We have like 20 subscribers.
The 20 cents question.
We don't even get money. We don't get money for
the
this.
$0 question.
We owe YouTube money.
Yeah.
I want to say the Giants because they almost beat the Bucks,
Then
but
do it.
I'm
did.
not.
They
Then
were-
do it. So I'm saying the football team.
I am too.
Damn it.
Okay.
Just because I think they're gonna split it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Kyle Allen's probably gonna play pretty well. Daniel Jones has a fumbling problem. He he always
And an
turns it
interception
And a
problem.
running
in.
problem.
And just
Tripping problem.
and just a playing quarterback problem.
Yeah, what is that game?
Do you think it was PI?
Yeah, it was PI.
I agree.
They
I think the refs just
they
forgot.
threw the flag and then they picked it up.
The refs
How
forgot
much
they were
did
on Tom Brady's
Brady-
team.
Yeah. How much is Tom Brady playing this time?
I know, for real.
Jesus Christ, Brady. God, get your shit
Except for he
together.
threw the
Get your
Mike
ass
Evans
out of the
game.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go.
Retire.
All right, next game we got Ravens versus Colts. Max.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
That is
Actually,
amazing.
I'm thinking the Ravens are going to take it. I think Lamar's going to bounce back. He played pretty good against the Steelers defense, which is better than the Colts. The Steelers offense is better than the Colts was, and they only lost by like 2 points. So 4. Well, that's the same number.
Quick
Quick
side.
Quick sag going up.
Sorry?
Stop
Bitch, stop. Ooh. Boy, stop.
Dripping like a fuck. Oof. I think
Oof.
this is the first proving point for Lamar
It's the first proving point.
that he can beat good teams.
Yeah.
Not the other times he lost. He played good big
Well, those
teams.
are all. I'm saying he can really do it this time.
I don't.
He can
the
prove
Colts.
himself.
The Colts are a weird team. They'll beat good teams and lose to bad teams.
I know, yeah.
I don't think they're that good. I think there may be like a wild card team that'll lose in the first round. But this is a
Yeah,
game
the
to get
playoffs.
Lamar Jackson's confidence back.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go off. I don't think he's gonna play like Patrick Mahomes did against the team that shall not be named. But
By the way, it didn't even get 40 fantasy points. Ridiculous. I expect more from you.
What do you get, 36?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so he's
Not enough.
So yeah, I think Jake Luton will probably get 50 points, fantasy points.
All right.
Wait,
Who
top
do you
waiver
got?
wire.
Who do you got?
Waiver wire pick of the
Between
week.
the Ravens and the Colts.
Yeah.
Ravens.
Brave game.
Oh, that's what a Raven says.
Our next game, we got... That's not... Okay.
That is what a Raven.
Our next game, we got Lions versus Vikings.
Fun fact about ravens: a flock of ravens is called a murder.
A what?
A murder.
Really?
Yeah. Fun fact.
Don't
of the
forget
day.
that.
Tell it to your teachers.
Yeah. They'll love it.
All right, Lions Vikings. Who you got, Si?
There's also a doozy.
Yeah, it
This
is.
Nah,
I think it's pretty...
I think you got to pick one.
I think I do have to pick it. That's going to be a tie.
Wait. There are ties in football.
There are, but it's not going to happen.
I think Jacob wants the Lions.
No, I don't.
Lions lock of the week for Jacob.
I can't voice my opinion on this show. It's
forbidden.
prohibited. Yeah.
We will smack him with a stick if he
You know what?
talks
You know what I'm
once.
going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Tie.
I will take whoever you don't pick.
Well, I was actually gonna take whoever you didn't pick.
Okay,
so-
well, who do you got?
The ball's in your court.
The ball's in your... Yep.
the ball is actually in Dalvin Cook because I'm picking the Vikings.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, size.
I think.
I'll take Lions.
I think Dalvin Cook's gonna take some pressure away from Kirk Cousins. They still have Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. There's gonna be a lot more openings in the passing game, which I don't think the Lions are gonna expect. Darius Slay is returning to Minnesota, which is gonna be interesting. But he has to cover Thielen or Justin Jefferson. He can't guard both. It's
He
not
can.
gonna
He's
happen.
that good.
Wait, they also got Okuda.
Okuda?
Yeah.
Jeff Okuda.
The third pick. He's pretty good. Dude, he just saw some news that made the Lions really
Yeah.
likable.
Definitely not the
He
election.
just saw the Lions.
Damn. All right. So we got next game: Titans versus Bears. Max, who do you got?
I'm going the Titans.
Si?
I made that joke last week.
It was 2 weeks ago, idiot.
Oh, my bad.
Can you believe this guy?
All right.
So unprofessional.
The Titans better win this game. If they don't, I'm quitting as a fan. You can't go 5-0.
Have you seen the
lose.
Patriots fans that are like
straight.
already quitting? It's like
I don't blame them. That's how I feel right now.
they've won 6 Super Bowls
I know,
in
they can
20
chill
years.
out.
Are you just...
Yeah, that is true.
The Broncos had 2 winning quarterbacks in the last, 6 years, and one's name was Trevor Simeon, the GOAT.
Gotta love Seaman. No homo.
No.
I
though.
love how we have...
So bad.
We had
was a good
Trevor,
joke.
we had Trevor Seaman, and now we have Horsecock Locke.
Yeah.
You see, you know, there's a trend here.
And then we have Ben DiNucci on the Cowboys. So.
All right, so next game. So
Wait.
are you taking the Titans?
Yeah, I'm picking the Titans.
And you are
They're just
too?
a better team. I don't think the Bears are. They're pretenders.
But their
I'm a
defense
good
is pretty good,
pretender.
and that seems to stop the
Well-
Titans all year.
Well, I think
Steelers had a good defense; they beat them. Bengals had, nah.
the Bengals have a top 5 defense in the league, the best one. That's what's been able to stop them is great defenses. When I think of great defenses,
I think of
I
Cincinnati.
think of the Bungles.
That's what I like to see.
Me too.
Jeff
That's
Okuda,
not what I
huh?
like to see.
Jeff Okuda.
He's a good player.
All right, next game. Ouch. We got Seahawks versus Bills. Honestly, in my opinion, this could be a close game.
Well, you're wrong because I'm going Seahawks in a blowout.
Too.
I don't think the Bills.
I
Bills
think
blow.
the Bills have a what? Just kidding. I think
You can't not score a touchdown on the team that shall not be named.
They did win
I know, that
against.
was-
They did win against a team that shall not be named.
Barely. They should have blown him out.
With the Broncos, one of their wins was against the Patriots,
Broncos are
and
not
only scored field goals.
That good of a team.
The Bills aren't that good either.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's what I'm
ever
saying.
since their loss to the Titans, they just haven't. Josh Allen has them in the same play.
Titans exposed
He looked
them.
like an MVP candidate, and now he's just looking like Josh Allen of last year.
Do you think-
the frickin' do?
Do you think the Bills or the Bears are a better team?
I think record-wise, I think it's definitely the Bears.
Yeah.
They have a better record,
Well, maybe not anymore.
but I think the Bills are still probably the better team. It's just.
yeah, I think they're starting to rebound.
Yeah, I mean, put Trubisky back in, guys. Come on, he was 3-0 and then they benched him.
I know. I don't know why they took him out. Just because he had a bad game.
Well, we all knew they were gonna choke or the Falcons were gonna choke that game. So it's like you could have kept Trubisky in.
Foles hasn't been that amazing either.
Ever since the Falcons game, he hasn't been good.
so. Speaking of the Falcons, our next game is the Broncos versus the Falcons. Close game. Sai, who you got?
That is a close game.
Two absolutely garbage teams.
Actually, you're wrong. They both won.
Yeah,
So
well,
did
they
Michigan
won.
State Spartans. Woo!
Gotta shout that out.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out,
That
shout
was
out,
a-
Sparty!
I'm gonna
Crazy
take my
game.
Broncos again. They didn't let me down last week. I think it's gonna be the same type of game where they play like shit for
Played the
3 quarters.
Yeah, and then the last quarter they pulled together.
Because that's what the Falcons do, and it all makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it just comes together. Max,
This is tough.
are you gonna take your Falcons?
This is really tough. I don't know what to do.
I think you should take the Falcons just for the show.
I will, just for this show. But I don't know. I want them both to win.
I think the Falcons also have.
Matty Ice, Dogo, Julio,
But,
Dogo.
oh.
Calvin Ridley's hurt. It
Yeah,
doesn't
that's what I
matter.
was
We
gonna
got Todd Gurley.
Is Ridley playing?
I don't know, but he got hurt. And Thursday Night Football against the Panthers.
And
Shout
they still
out.
won.
They still won because they're the best team in the league. If they didn't have the fourth quarter, they'd be undefeated.
That's true.
But
Too bad it is.
they're coming back. They're coming back.
It's
The
not
Falcons
the
are gonna make
rebound.
the playoffs. They're going on a winning streak. They're gonna win 10 games straight.
That's a stretch.
I don't know how many games are left in the season, but
There's more than 10.
there's less than 10.
No, there's less than 10.
They're gonna win all of them.
Just win out.
Yeah, they're going 11-5.
Beat the Saints twice.
They're
So
12-5.
who you taking?
I'm going Falcons, baby.
All right. Next
I'm
game.
going to Dirty Birds.
we got Raiders versus Chargers.
These are all good games.
They
bro.
are very good games.
Yeah, when I think of stellar performances, I think of the Chargers.
Who you got?
I'm going Raiders.
Okay.
Raiders.
I can see that.
Raiders are a weird team. They're flying under everyone's radar, but I think they could probably get that last playoff spot.
I think
now
they
that
will.
they're 7. Yeah. Aren't they like 4-3 now? So they're pretty good. The Chargers are like the Falcons of the AFC. They choke every game. I saw a stat today where the Chargers have choked. They're the first team ever to choke 4 16-point leads in a row.
Good job.
Not even the Falcons could do that. Let's go,
That's
Herbert!
a new high.
Maybe if they had a good kicker, they would have not done that. But shout out Michael Baggley. You're my guy. We'd love to have you on the show. Not really. You suck.
No, we would. But not really.
Not really. Brandon McManus, on the other hand.
Oh, get him in here. That's stash, bro.
The McMahon.
We'd rather have Jake Lutton on the show than you, Badgley.
Who you got, Si? Raiders, Chargers.
Raiders.
Are they playing in the Death Star?
They're not.
They're not. They're playing,
in the
the
SoFi
yeah.
Stadium,
Yeah.
not the soccer arena that they couldn't fill up, but now the SoFi arena.
Where there was more
Yeah.
away fans than home fans for every game.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
here's the thing. Now, COVID's actually done good for the Chargers because
Yeah.
now they don't have any pressure to fill up an even bigger stadium.
I'm interested to see if fans do show up next season.
Thank you.
They won't because this is the Chargers, and like ever since they left San Diego, nobody likes them.
That's
So
true.
it's a Rams town.
It
It's not
is.
even a Rams town.
It's like Lakers and Rams
It's Lakers, USC,
and Dodgers,
Dodgers, Rams, Clippers,
Kings, because that's the only team for hockey.
yeah, Kings, and then you got like if there's the WNBA team, then you have the Chargers at like 30, 34.
All their G League teams are higher.
All the high school football teams are higher. Indoor soccer teams.
They should have a fan base.
Yeah. Oh, actually, the two soccer teams in LA are the Galaxy and the
Oh yeah.
LAFC.
Shout out to
They're-
Will Ferrell. We'd love to have you on the show.
That would be amazing.
I would die. Dude.
They are they I think they filled up soccer stadiums. The Chargers didn't.
It's true.
They're like the last team.
Let's get into our next
Fuck you, Chargers.
game. Let's get into our next game, which is Dolphins versus Cardinals. Maybe another close game, Si. Who you got?
Give me.
Oh my god!
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Kyler Murray.
Oh!
Coming off a bye, I think young talent beats even younger talent. I think Tua is gonna have a little bit of a setback,
Tagovailoa.
even though he didn't even play that well, and they
the
still lost.
Hawaiian Stallion.
I think their defense doesn't play well, and so they don't win.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals as well. I
Wow.
think their defense will win, but I just trust Buda Baker destroying Tua's hopes and dreams.
Defensive player of the year?
Quick. He might be the defensive player of the year. I don't know who else you give it to.
Me
right
either.
now. Maybe somebody else.
Desmond
but-
King, shout out.
Hey, Desmond King, you to go, buddy. Love you, babe.
Our next game is not a close one at all. Steelers versus Cowboys.
I'm actually going Cowboys. Psych! I'm never picking the Cowboys ever. They suck. Sorry, Ben DiNucci. I love you, baby.
All right, Cowboys or the team that shall not be named.
Yeah, they're up there now. Who you
If
got?
you added the Jets and an All-Star, the NFC East team, and made it like an All-Star team, that team would not make the playoffs.
I don't even think they'd win 3 games.
Well, the Eagles have won 3 games, so they probably.
Oh, I thought you meant the Cowboys and the Jets.
Okay, no, the Cowboys, Eagles, Giants,
Oh, out of all of
Redskins,
them?
and Jets. If they all came
Yeah, I think
combined
you're
into
right.
one team, they wouldn't make the playoffs.
They just don't have the talent.
Their defense would be terrible.
It'd be so bad.
Oh my God, that's
So I'm guessing you're saying Steelers too. Si?
Oh yeah.
when Sam Darnold would be the starting quarterback of that team.
Not
It's a
the
good
best
question.
look.
I would give it to Daniel.
I think Darnold's better. Yeah, I mean you.
Or maybe Carson Wentz.
Oh, I'd give it to Jalen Hurts. I think.
Even though he hasn't played, it's not.
I'd Ben DiNucci.
Give it to Alex Smith.
He deserves it. He's the only one of those
Poor guy.
players who has won a playoff game starting.
Do you think if Adam Gase coached the Chiefs,
There would be garbage.
It'd be worse, but
do you think they'd still be high Super Bowl
If
favorites?
Mahomes didn't listen to him, yeah.
No, here's the thing. Adam Gase, the reason he got his job was he was on the coattails of Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. So I think it'd be something similar. I think they'd be worse, but I still think they'd be a Super Bowl contender. I think they wouldn't. I think they'd lose in like the AFC Championship or the divisional round every year, but they wouldn't win the Super Bowl. So, I don't think he's that good of a coach. Andy Reid's the guy that's gonna push him over the top. He's the GOAT. Love his KFC, baby.
A new game, or not a new game, another game that could be very close. Saints versus Bucks. Si.
Give me Brady. Give me Gronk. Give me Antonio Brown.
Oh, I forgot he's starting.
Antonio Brown, because Godwin's out. Oh my God, I can't wait to watch this game.
Godwin will probably play.
No! I mean,
I am
Bye.
I am indifferent, says Jacob.
yeah.
Thank God for Godwin.
I guess I gotta go Saints on this one.
Ooh.
It's just Breeze.
I don't think the Saints beat him twice though.
I don't either. It's just I gotta play devil's advocate.
It's true.
I think they could.
Is that your upset of the week?
That is my upset of the week.
Saints beating the
Small
Bucks.
upset, but still an
I
upset.
mean, you picked the team that was at home and had the same record.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big upset.
I mean, imagine you picked the team that shall but not be named. I'm kind of pissed they didn't win because
Do they have a bye this week? Oh,
No,
that's
that's
the
the
next
next
game.
game.
we're actually not going to talk about this because the Patriots are going to win and we're good.
Well, actually,
Patriots going against the Jets.
imagine I pick. No.
You can't pick them. It's like against podcast rules.
Oh yeah, because we made an agreement.
We can't-
Replay the clip.
Yeah.
If the team
not
that should
going
not
through
be
that.
named wins, are we allowed to talk about them?
No,
No.
because Adam Gase is still coaching.
Yeah.
We might talk. No,
Have
they
they-
might fire him
no.
after the season.
Then
Well, I
sorry.
guess we'll see him next
Sorry, Jets fan. Shout out. I mean, team that should not be named.
season. Yeah.
If you're a team that should not be named,
Poor
fan,
New York fans, dude. They just have
They
the
need
worst
a break.
teams. Yeah.
They should just take the season off. I think.
They should just go for the Broncos because they're the best.